Okay.
right? So now I said I had a conversation with Reggie, Jaden, and
Yeah,
Dragon and all, right?
yeah.
And the conversation, I'll be straight up with you, right? Was about having that energy, being
Yeah.
on that like energy, having
Exactly
that
what
fire.
you
You
said
get
the
me?
other day.
Because I'll be honest with you, Benji, right? Everybody is like for example, TikTok was like, oh, like why don't we go do this, right? And it's like, look around. Okay, is everybody on the same wavelength?
Uh-huh.
You know what I mean? Is everybody on the same wavelength of like, oh, let's go roll out and get into it, right? And so that's why originally, before Mercury being taken hostage, right? Before they put out a picture of her, right? Originally, the conversation that was had, right? And I told this to TikTok, Jaden, and Reggie said the same thing as me. Like we agreed on it. It's that people are not on that energy to go out there and spinning. You know what I mean? And when you force people to be like, meaning like half wants to roll out and shit, half wants to like sit back and all, it kind of holds back. And we also talked about like the mood of like if you don't want to be on a job, right, or if you don't want to do something, right, don't be saying it on radio, kind of like how you talked to us about that
Yeah,
shit,
it's
right?
exactly what you
Okay,
said.
go on.
And we even said it to Jaden and stuff because like we're explaining to Dragon and like Tic Tac how like in winter how like that shit affects the whole gang's morale. You get me? Like if you're sitting there like, oh, I don't want to go deal with them, oh, I'm good. Automatically, right? All the members that look up to an LT or
Wait. When did that happen?
council member.
Who said that? Who said that?
No, we're just giving examples.
Yeah, okay, I thought somebody actually said that because that's
No, it's
like,
because no. So Tic Tac came with the energy of we need to do something, and a lot of us were just like, we've tried to do something, right? But it's just never. It's not going to go that way. But if you guys want to actually do it, we can do it. But we need to all be on the same page. I don't want us
Exactly.
like having these little half talks while we have members around showing that we're disjointed. The council and LTs are all on the same page, and we're giving the directive of this is what we're doing. Not, oh, what do you think about this? What's your feelings for this? That kind of. We need us all to be on the same page. So that's why the conversation happened.
listen.
Exactly.
I can also tell you something, bro. Just from what was happening earlier, bro. Okay, like I get Reggie being frustrated, but that's something. Okay, this might sound fucked up, okay, but that's kind of something that everybody always experiences. All right. The problem for me earlier, and I'm just gonna say, I'll say it to his face too, and I kind of did earlier. When Jaden feels it, it hurts, bro. Like really, like I don't have the mood. Like it hurts my soul, brother. Like when he was getting mad at people for not listening and not in like a constructive way, like it killed my morale already. Like, you know what I mean? And the Tic Tac instantly was like, yeah, that's what I'm talking about, man. Why people always so mad at me and shit? Like, you know, he said it straight away. Like, I get his comms are bad and he's like off his rocker, like a little bit tired. But like we need to somehow reach that point where Jaden tells us the truth about how he feels. Okay? Because right now, Reggie, you will do what I say, but you know, he does it in a way where like he listens to everybody that he should listen to. But there's that bit of that nags, you know what I mean? Am I wrong about this, boys? Like I genuinely feel it, man.
The thing is, I'll be straight up, right? When rolling out, right, we have to be in a good mood. If you're in a bad mood when rolling out, I promise you, we're never gonna want to fucking shoot out in a bad mood. Because what's gonna happen is we're gonna bicker with each other. We're gonna be calling each other names, yelling, and like arguing, right? So like pretty much we can't be letting small
Shut
things.
the fuck up, Mentos.
Stop screaming. We can't be letting small things, you know what I mean, tilt us, right? Like, yeah, the dude is a fucking donut, and so many times he's on the back of the line and like loses us or whatever the fuck. But like, for instance, like something to be like, oh yo, lock the fuck in. It's nothing like, you know, like side comments getting made, right? And then he checks out.
yeah.
He checks out.
I told him to lock in. I was so close just to kicking him out of the fucking six.
Oh,
Right? Just Tic Tac. Because the fucking bullshit that continued to fucking happen, he wouldn't listen. He would go off on his own all the fucking time. He was always dragging us back and being slow, and he would just do things like, oh, I called this person. Where are you guys? Like he was lost from the convoy so fucking often.
then we bench him
Because he's just not locked in, and it was just. I understand 100% why Jaden was the way he is, because he's having to listen to me fucking bitch in the car about it all. Because I was just fucking sick of it. All I want is for people just to listen like we did last time.
okay.
Both last wars, people listened really well, and we were okay. These ones, it was like people just didn't want to give a fuck about the war.
Then bench his ass, man. bro, if Tic Tac is not the right fucking guy for the group at that point in time, bench him. If Jaden's giving me a bad mood, bench him fucking too. It doesn't fucking matter, bro. Like, listen, like, you guys need to understand that, bro. Like, why are we losing that fucking thing? Yo, this is the problem when I'm not around all the time, right? Because then y'all forget you just have to listen to one motherfucker, okay? When I wake up, I expect to be fucking carried through this shit, motherfuckers. I don't expect to be having to micromanage how to fucking have a squad out. Okay, it's as simple as that.
That's why I have a backpack. So
This is not for y'all, okay? All right? This is not for y'all. Unfortunately for y'all, Unk is the main character till the end of the season, you bitch. Okay? Everybody needs to get that through their thick skull.
That's a wild statement to make.
That's just the truth, man. That's just the truth, man. I'm saying how it is, bro. I'm the gang leader.
Character fucking.
That's what it is, brother. That's what it is.
Fucking runaway POV.
Anyways, listen. So that's the issue.